Let's be honest, if I were to judge a movie by its name, this wouldn't be very high up my agenda. The Boat That Rocked sounds like a bad nursery rhyme, and when I found out that it was coming out on April the 1st and filmed off Weymouth, I'd already begun mentally comparing it with the ferocious slaughter of the Teletubbies. The trouble with reviewing most comedies is sometimes you can't tell if something was supposed to be funny or not. Gleefully, the comedy was so simple in this that I could tell what was what. However, the acting seemed to switch from serious to idiotic, like a homeless person can switch from a sweet old guitar-playing gypsy to a drunk raving lunatic. There didn't seem to be a midpoint, making some bits unrealistic, but I generally stuck with the story. Also, visually there was no obvious CGI, so it was all very well done. This seems far too positive. Let me just check my notes. Oh good, the rest of the notes are negative. The plot was dragged out for far too long, especially the ending where, and if you don't want to hear the ending, Hawk, silence it to where I say it's okay. No one dies and they really should have. The ending had no impact at all, and oh fuck, I forgot about the visual. It's okay? It was a bit like Titanic, but not as sad, and all the occupants of the boats were men, with the exception of a lesbian, and they were all saved when hundreds of boats happened to all appear at the same time, right when the crisis was at its worst, and I was starting to actually get a bit excited. But no, they had to even top that, where all the hosts were saved by the only people on Earth that actually liked their particular show. I'm guessing they all got laid too. Actually, on that note, why was it the fattest one that we got to see get laid? I had nightmares. But just think of what I've said and compare it to this.
Teletubbies!
Personally, I find the manic slaughter of the Teletubbies is a much better watch than some horny men on a boat playing songs.